Hello guys, you're welcome back again to our channel. This is Little Bella talking right away from Istanbul. So please, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification button so that whenever I upload new videos, you'll be the first to be notified. To all my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you so much. So guys, in today's video, I want to answer a very important question that someone asked me. Like, the person asked me if it is possible to come to Turkey and study and work at the same time. Well, watch this video to the end to see the facts I'm going to give you if it is possible to study and work at the same time in Turkey. Welcome back again, guys, after the short break. So let's dive straight to the point. So Turkey is in between Europe and Asia. So it is not in Europe and it is not in Asia. It is in the middle, like in between. So don't come here and you try to compare the European system here in Turkey. So the difficulties that students face here are like working and like studying and working. The difficulties that they have here is that their working system here in Turkey is completely different from those working in in Europe or in America. You know, in Europe, students have a particular number of hours that they can work and gain small money that they can be able to pay their house rent, they can be able to feed themselves and so on. Maybe you work per hour. Like in Europe, they work per hour. In America, they work per hour. Like maybe you can choose to work in a day like for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on your timetable in school. So I want to tell you that here in Turkey, we don't work per hour. So the first challenge that you are going to face as a student while working in Turkey is that the hour of a thing is very difficult, because Turkey here, they work like in the morning to evening. They start 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So now, as a student, how will you be able to cope working from 6 or 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.? How will you cope? Especially undergraduates, where your courses will be in the morning. So you see, I told you it is not impossible, but it is difficult and stressful. If you are doing master's or PhD program, it can work for you a little bit here, but now it will be stressful. This is where the point stress will come in. It will be very stressful for you to go to work in the morning from 6 to 6, and maybe your lesson starts by 8 or 9, by 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. in the evening. So maybe if you go to work by 6 a.m., you close by 6 p.m. Your lesson starts by 7 p.m. and close by 10 or 11 p.m. So imagine doing that routine every day for maybe 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, depending on your course. Like it's difficult and stressful, seriously. So those are the challenges that people face here as students, and at the same time they are trying to work. So as I'm explaining this video, it is now for you to know if you will be able to go through those stuff, working and studying. Here is not Europe, where they are going to tell you that, okay, come and work here for 1 hour, come and work here for 2 hours, come and work here for 3 hours, then you go and rest there. In the evening you go to school, or maybe you go to school in the afternoon, you go to work. It is difficult here. So those are the challenges that students face here. So now put this example I just gave to you and reason with me to see if you can actually cope with that. So the working system here is very difficult. Seriously, it's difficult for students. The way people work here is difficult for students. Remember, I said it is not impossible. It is very possible, but stressful. But for undergraduates, it is difficult for you guys to work and study for undergraduate, because your courses will be in the morning. How will you be going to school and going to work at the same time? Undergraduate is very difficult for you guys to work and study. Please take note, undergraduate is very difficult for you guys to work and study, because all your courses will be in the morning. You cannot choose. There you don't choose when you want your lessons. But for the master students and the PhD students and so on, they can choose to take evening lessons, like courses that are all in the night, where they cannot have the opportunity to go to work from morning to maybe around 6 or 7 p.m. Then later no, they leave from there, they rush home, they bath, and they rush to school. So it is like that for them. But trust me, it's very difficult. You will try it for 1, 2, 3 months, and you definitely like want to give up. So it is not that easy. So please, when you're coming here to work and study, know that it's not that easy. Okay guys, so now if you have watched this video to the end, thank you so much. I hope I have answered your question. So watch this video and don't forget to share to your brothers or your sisters. It's going to help them if they are planning to come to Turkey and they are thinking of working and studying at the same time. Please share this video to them. It's going to answer their doubts. It's going to answer the questions they are asking themselves. Thank you so much. I remain your girl Lydia. See you guys again in our next video. Ciao, ciao.